So as we were speaking, the mob comes up from there. They're burning the shul, and the Jews that knew that's going on, they come running over here and they warn the rabbi that's living next to this magnificent shul, Rabbi Rottenberg. This is the Oostenstraat shul, which I'll explain now in a few words what the shul is all about. So if you come this way, we can see this shul was built in the beginning of the First World War. It only finished. It was just it had a little bit a disruption with the World War One. But in 1918 it was completed. The shul was completed in 1918. But what about the shul? This shul really existed from six different shuls in the 6 different synagogues of Orthodox Jews. Now they were, let's say, more Orthodox, ultra-Orthodox, so they did not want to. They wanted to have a synagogue of their own that more than the Machzikei Hadas, like the ultra-Orthodox. So they got together in the 1890s. In 1896, they formed the first. They formed the Kehillah, but they only got recognition a few years later. But technically, they called it Machzikei Hadas. One of the main formers from this congregation, his name was Mr. Rattersdorfer, and I heard from my father-in-law, may his memory be blessed, that Mr. Rattersdorfer was a student of the Reb Chaim Sofer from Pressburg, or the Machzikei Chaim, and he had told him if he would like to move to Antwerp, he should promise him that he'll arrange 3 things. He'll build a synagogue, he'll build a school, and he'll build a mikvah, a ritual bath. And he did all 3 in the year. And this is one of the things that he tried to accomplish, was building the synagogue. I don't know if he completed it, but at least he tried to start it. And also the school, which was began in 1895, the boys' school, and then the girls' school was added in 1936. It was one of the biggest institutions even before the war, and it still exists till today. This a school of more than 1,000 pupils is still in existence till this very day by the Kehillah. But I want to explain one more thing about this synagogue, but that I'll do in the next video, because we're going to try to first get in, and if we can't get in, then in the next video I'll explain a little bit more about the history of the rabbis that served here in this synagogue.